Hey guys, I'm Dancing Feet, and we're going to make camp right now. We are at about 10,700 feet elevation. We just came down Glen Pass, which is somewhere up there, and Kyle got this freaking epic campsite. So I'm going to give you a little panoramic. So what makes this place so special is A, there is a stream nearby. Running water is always awesome. B, there's grass. I've never actually camped on trail on grass before. This is actually the first time in almost 800 miles that I've been able to camp on grass on trail. So that's pretty cool. And number 3, there's no bugs. Normally in this kind of scenery we'd be swarmed with mosquitoes, but I think we're up in high enough elevation that the bugs aren't really a problem. So we're making camp. Alright, so this is our Tyvek, or his and mine. I have crap all over mine. That's my hitchhiking sign also. So Tyvek is basically the ground sheet. They use a lot in construction, and it's also the same stuff that the post office priority mail envelopes, the soft envelopes, are made of. So it's that kind of material, and it's waterproof. So yeah, it makes good ground cloth, and it's lightweight, and that's the important part. So here is my tent. I have the Henry Shires TarpTent Notch. And the first few weeks I used it, I actually really didn't like it because it's a real pain in the ass to set up. And, 2 months down the line, it still kind of is a pain in the ass to set up, but not so much. And the thing I've noticed about these ultralight tents are that you need to practice a lot. It's hard to it's not like, one of those tents you buy at the stores, you just stick the poles in and it goes up. These non-freestanding tents are a little trickier, so... Hey Kyle, you want to hold the camera? Alright, so videotape me. Alright, here we go. So, we actually both fit under this, which is kind of neat. And one of the reasons why I got this tent versus some of the other ultralight tents is that it's very versatile. Alright, that one's going this way. We're going to go like that. So it really just takes 4 stakes to put this in the ground. I have the MSR groundhog stakes. I really like them a lot. They're a little heavier than the stock ones that they came with. These are the original ones they came with. They're a lot lighter, but I really like these MSR ones. They're tougher and they don't really bend as much. So that's good. And they used to have a little loop, on the end where you can pull it out easy, but I cut this off to save weight. So, the secret I've noticed is setting up this tent, and a lot of the other tarp tents of the Henry Shires models, is that you don't want to get it too tight. It should be kind of a little bit loose. Wow, this is so soft. This is awesome. Alright, so you get one side, and then you go to the other side. There it is. And so, I've been doing this for pretty much 2 months. Almost every day. Not really, actually. A lot of times I cowboy camped until I got to the Sierras where it was cold. And I've honestly just begun to figure this out. So if any of you guys out there are buying the Henry Shires tarp tents and you're doing like a short hike, you might want to set it up a lot to figure it out, because I pretty much had to figure it out as I was on the trail, which meant the first 3 weeks or so, I pretty much had the tent collapse on me every single night, and that really sucks. It's not a lot of fun. Alright, so it goes like that. One on each side. Doo-doo-doo. Oh. Okay. Then you take hiking poles. So they need, the manufacturer says they should be at least 110 centimeters, which my poles are 110 centimeters. If you use the adjustable ones, then it doesn't matter, but mine are one size, so make sure you get the right size pole. So you put it in there, you put the tip in here, and then you wiggle it around a little bit, and then it goes up. And then you do the other side. leather rinse the feet. Like so. Alright, so you've got the sides. You kind of want like a pretty solid thing over there, and then you come around and then you adjust all the sides. So you basically pull this to adjust the this flat ridge part, and then you pull the sides to get the sides. Sometimes I do it better than others. Today it's a little bit floppy, but since there's not really a lot of wind, it doesn't matter. Do the same thing on this side. Get the ridge, pull the center line. Bam! So that's the tent, and then if you want to come around, go up on the inside. So one of the cool things about this notch is that the bug net inside is completely removable and freestanding on its own. And so when I was sleeping in this by myself, I would have this up. So what this does is it clips to the top, yeah. But it's kind of a pain in the ass to get two people in there in that bug net. It's possible, but I wouldn't do it unless in emergency situations because it's really squishy in there. So the way these are here, it's kind of neat. We both fit under here. Now what we do is take sleeping pads. We're both rocking the Thermarest Ridge Rest. They're awesome. Possibly the most comfortable thing on the market for its weight. A lot of thru hikers like the Z Rest ones, which is kind of like this, but it has an accordion fold. It's not as awesome in my opinion. It's nice that it's more compact, but it's not as comfortable, and it's not as warm. And I hate being cold. So we actually can fit two pads side by side in here, especially once I start kind of finagling these a little. Bam! There we go. And then put sleeping bags in there, and then we're warm. So yeah, that is it. Sweet.